to do the
So we're here in London in the London heats of the UK Barista Championships. I've flown this morning. Steve's got the train there.
I did.
And yeah, it's been really great. So I missed John Gordon. Terrible.
He was rubbish. Yeah, his coffee's really bad. Shots were 24 seconds. What a ridiculous time to
Well, that's what you expect, really. You know?
Yeah.
But I think we're waiting for the results now, right?
We are. He put some squiggles on top of the milk as well.
Nobody does that anymore.
That's so old school. Blobs. Blobs are the future.
Polka dots. Yeah, we're waiting for the results now. So basically, this is the London heat. How many heats have there been? 5 other heats?
Scotland, Southwest, which was Epsidoe, and then you've got Northern Heats, London Heats. No, Northern and Midlands were combined this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Uniting has won against the Southerners.
Yes.
So basically.
But before we go on, we must mention that this is the first time the London Heats happened in a long time.
Yes. So big whoop to James and Annette Square Mile for doing that.
We give Square Mile far too much love on Tamper Tantrum, but they deserve it because they're wonderful people. And
they give some of us spoons.
One of these spoons.
I got a faffy one.
I'll show you my spoon. My spoon's lovely. Can you see that? No, you can't see it. I'll put a picture up.
Yeah. I got something from Wasbean or something like that. Wasbean?
You should be grateful that I gave you a spoon. You see, I love you.
Yeah.
James and Annette hate you.
That's true.
Just remember that.
Yeah. Winter Espresso is actually an anagram of We Hate Colin. Don't try to figure it out. So how does this competition work? How does this competition work? So we have, how many people reach the semi-finals of the UK?
20.
Now, everybody that's competed around the UK has a score.
Yeah.
And they're going to take the top 20 scores.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you don't get in the top 20 scores, unlike the US competition, because I know we'll have a lot of US
talk a little bit about that actually.
With US competition, you can basically get a score which will get you in the semis, but you can turn up on the pre-qualifiers and get in. Whereas in the UK, you have to have a score to get in the semis, otherwise you can't get in the semis. So you have to compete at a regional, which I think makes the competition a better competition for it. It means that, you know, not anybody can turn up. These are people that have proved themselves, done a performance, and done really well. So,
would it be? I don't know. For me though, just seeing the standard of the people that I managed to see today, really, really high standard,
incredibly high.
Does that make it harder for people in London? Is that the reason why London hasn't been so popular, entrance-wise?
I think London hasn't been popular because there hasn't been a community, if you like. There hasn't been a group of people that have wanted to compete in a barista competition. What's happened with the emergence of Square Mile and James and Annette raising the profile of it, people all of a sudden are talking to each other, and Willem, of course, who weren't talking to each other, suddenly are talking to each other. It's not about being a closed community anymore, it's being much more open.
Yeah.
So
I think openness is the word that kind of sums it up for me.
For sure.
See, like when you come around the shops here in London and you see guys that work at Taylor Street and are doing a shift in Dose, and guys are doing shifts in Quillen's, and it's like everybody's very open, everybody's progressive. If you haven't heard about Quillen's disloyalty card, I mean, we're going to go into it, you must have heard this. So basically, I'm not even going to tell you. Look it up. It's an amazing thing, and I think it sums up what London is, and I think anyone that's coming to the WBC this year is in for a real treat because it's a wonderful coffee destination.
Well, I think the best one for me that shows is John, who's performed today. Yeah. John Gordon, Gorilla Tampers, John Gordon 09, is it? I think he's... Yeah, his Twitter is John. Yeah, thanks for that. John works for Square Mile, but he's using our coffee because he was using our coffee before he worked for Square Mile. James and Annette are cool that he wants to continue to work with us because we've done that effort in there.
Yeah.
2 roasters working together. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere.
Yeah. No,
and that's awesome. I mean, that just shows kind of how friendly it is. And for me, it sums up the camaraderie and the teamwork.
Everything's very much relationship based.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the quality driven. It is relationship based. So it's really good.
So good to catch up with loads of people today as well. I mean, it's been great.
Yeah. So if you remember from Tamper Tantrum the 4th, I think. James and Dose? Yeah, that was 4th, yeah. So James just came in and he
very impressive.
Really
very impressive.
We just saw Marching from 15 we did last year. Yeah, I think you had a slightly over it.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
But I'm yet to see a creamer work on stage.
Don't like him.
You're just causing hassle for yourself. Anyway. But
Aren't you using the creamer on yours?
8 of them. Each more fantastic than the last.
Because your secret drink is hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows, isn't it?
Right, that goes without saying. It has to be, doesn't it?
Give it away.
Yeah, it's fine. Nobody wants to say it. So, so I think, are we going to do a bit of a mishmash Tamper Tantrum this time?
This time it's going to be a little bit of filming the results, going to put the results up as they're announced. It's going to be a little bit of us kind of just chatting like
Hopefully
this.
not as drunk as last time.
And it's 5 to 3.
Yeah, but we have a...
I have got
we have a
one.
seat for Uda, but she's not here. Hi Uda.
But I do have one thing, it's 5 to 3.
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock, Sunderland kick off against Arsenal. At Arsenal, Mr. Ben Helfin.
Going down.
Ben Helfin. Now I'm going to give him a bet that he doesn't have to give anything for. But if Sunderland beat Arsenal,
Yeah.
I'm going to send him. I'm going to send him 10 kilos of Frosty.
Nice.
UPS to the States so he'll have us a guest espresso on
Nice.
in Atlanta. Yeah? And if Arsenal win, he can't badmouth me or say anything nasty to me at all about it.
Okay, you're right. We'll email after this.
Deal, Ben?
Yeah, I think I heard that. Yeah, I think so. That's
So 5 to 3, I don't know, and just to prove the time, 5 to 3.
Okay, we can do that.
So, should we kind of do anything else before while we're waiting for the results?
Well, maybe what we should do is we'll pick the camera up and we'll knock you off. We'll pick the camera up and show
Should I
you
do my
around.
announcement now? We should do the announcement now because it won't fit into the walking around.
Yeah, that's it.
But I wanted to announce on here because I haven't told anybody, and we haven't written on the paper by the time this goes out, should have. I'm going to be a sponsor of the World Barista Championships 2010.
Nice, so you're going to have Nick Cho calling out.
Give it up for the cappuccinos. Give it
At
up.
this time, we'd like to thank Has Been Coffee.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Vinci Gourmet.
Nice, we need to get Has Been Dicky Bows to celebrate.
It's been Dicky Bows, I like the idea. So now that's pretty cool. Also, anybody who's coming to the WBC this year, we're going to be on the brew bar with Marco,
Nice.
which is dead good. And anybody who's going to be watching on the streaming is going to be so sick of the Has Been adverts.
Oh, you're sponsoring the stream as well?
Sponsoring the stream,
That's
that's
brilliant.
So I kind of felt this was a good place to brag about it and say, look at me, I'm great.
That's good. Can I ask you something? So on the streaming, we often get inundated with a lot of ads and stuff. And what are you going to do? Do you know what you're going to do? Are you got a certain approach? Or you want to tell anybody? Or are you going to keep it to yourself? You're going to have a bit of fun though, I imagine, are you?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, maybe if
We'll
you've got
talk
any
to Mr.
suggestions.
Walsh about that.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions of what you'd like Steve to do with his 30 seconds?
30 seconds of fame, I'm open to any suggestions for what we... I don't want to use it to sell coffee, I want to use it to, when you watch it, I want you to have a smile and a laugh. And
Nice.
kind of, so that's going to be that one. And with it being in London, it was just like the perfect opportunity. And also with our new logo, and the new website that's under development, and new spoons, new bags. You haven't seen the new bags.
I have seen the new bags. I've seen the
Oh, the foil. The new bag's going to rock. Thank you. So yeah, that's going to be wicked when that's it. So advert over, because I don't like to use this to promote business, but I'm dead excited by it.
Drink coffee at 3rd floor espresso.
Where's that then?
54 Mid Labby Street.
And what kind of coffees do you sell there?
Was beans.
Hey, maybe we ought to have a spoon competition, see who can hold it on the nose the longest as the closing title.
We should do that.
We should do that.
Yeah,
We should do that.
That's exactly what we should
We need to do a top 5.
We do need to have top 5.
When we came to London last
What do
time-
you do top 5 favourite Chelsea players?
It's not a Chelsea shirt. It's Palmeiras, which is a Brazilian type of team. It is not Chelsea. As soon as he came in, he says, Chelsea.
I think everybody's saying this.
When we came to London, what did we do our top
You just
5?
did it to piss off Ben Helton. Is that what you're doing?
I would never try to piss off Ben Helvin because he will take the piss out of me. Yeah,
I hope Ben moves to Europe.
I hope so too.
No. Right, so we're going to bring you for a walk. Let's go for a walk around. William says let's make coffee.
Okay, walk.
Sorry for the ensuing mischief.
So, that's a very close up of me. But Colin is going to be our guide as we go around, and he's going to talk to people.
I better not forget people's names though.
I bet everybody's hiding now because they've seen the camera unplugged. So where are we going, Colin? Who's this man?
This is Tim Styles.
Is it?
Hello. Hi.
What are you doing?
Is this in my mug?
This is Tamper Tantrum.
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
Say hello to the people.
I'm honoured to have the camera put in my face.
Yes, nice.
It is quite a privilege. But I must say it's delightful to see both of you guys here.
Oh, stop.
You know,
Oh,
I think it's quite
you're right, of course.
yes.
Yeah, I agree 100% with what you're saying, but we'll be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tim Styles, for those of you that don't know, is the ambassador for the Natural Coffee Association of Europe, and he'll be here.
I want to get that washed coffee out of the market.
All week.
Okay, you know.
On shots all week.
Yeah, I'm just so sick of plain sweet coffees that I would like to bring back some fun.
Yeah, bring back the fun. That's the
Yeah,
way
you can definitely.
So
put something
would you
in
like to explain this for the in-joke of what's going on?
No.
No, okay, that's fine. In-jokes are good. Thank you, Mr. Styles. Whoa! Say hello for the camera.
Hello for the camera.
John Gordon, champion of the world.
Champion of the world.
UK.
I like that.
Oh, look, wherever there's a camera, there's a Hoffman.
So how did you get on today?
Okay.
You disappointed I missed you?
Yes. Rocking up like a rock star.
Yeah, well, sorry. It was Ryanair, it wasn't my fault. But how do you feel you went?
Shots could have been better. Presentation was better than last year. Without
Presentation was fantastic, John.
Thank you, Steve.
How were your nerves?
It was because of you.
Yeah,
Nerves,
whatever.
manageable?
Yeah, this time a lot more than last year. Yeah.
I think we spoke an awful lot about this when we were hammered drunk in Barcelona. But I think maybe from what I hear, you're a lot more composed today, and everything came together.
So prepared.
Yeah.
Thanks to Jess. We were everything, trays, everything, lists, the whole lot. We were so prepared. Stage prep time prepared. So it makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
So
And
The cups that you used today, the cups for the tea. In fact,
I love
explain
those
to
cups.
people what you did with the tea.
Okay, the tea was a rolled green oolong tea for a palate cleanser. And yeah, just a quick flush to start with, so it wasn't too strong. Brewed a bit longer after the espressos, poured that. And it works. It actually, I used it in the cupping comp, and it makes the coffee a lot brighter and distinguishes flavours, I think, anyway. The teacups were from a Cut Boot sale.
Which I think is awesome, because they were
Perfect set of five.
really good cups as well.
Really old, a French brand, I think. I
Awesome
love
cups.
them.
You haven't seen the, you must see the cups before we go. They're really cool.
get a photo.
Beautiful.
Yeah, photograph on the screen now. John, you've got to send me a photograph of the cups.
Sweet.
You'll pop somewhere around there.
Cool. We're going to wander and wait for these results to come out. Well done.
Thanks, man.
One thing before, what was the blend? Why did you choose it? Because I think this is really cool. Because this is John's
Okay.
personality all over.
The Siddiqa Lang.
Siddiqa Lang.
Siddiqa Lang.
Nice.
30%.
30% Siddiqa Lang.
You're not going away from that, are you?
And 70% of the Fazenda Say Judas.
That you know well.
Which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff. Great blend. Had some great shots this morning, mate. And if you're not in the semis, then I'm going to scream and cry and throw my dollies out the pram.
Cool.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
So where are we going now, Colin?
DSC, too much coffee?
Yes. Say hello, DSC. Too much coffee. Tamper Tantrum. Mr. Will Corby.
How you doing? He was a Midland seat winner, is that right?
I can't remember. I'm rubbish at remembering who won what where. Mr. Hoffman, where there's a camera, there's a Hoffman.
Only when you pointed that.
Mr. Shepherd.
Oh, wait, mate. Is that shirt again?
I'm in disguise, I'm actually camouflaged.
Yes, I know, girls. I know. No, I can't marry all of you. Yes.
You've changed, Gwilym. You've changed so much.
We're making Coffee Future. Let's see.
Oh, interviewing. Come on, interview.
And there was?
Hey, how are you, too?
Good to see you again.
So, is it just my phone number, or Oh, how do you spell world, champ?
Don't ask Colin. He hasn't got a clue.
It's about fourth.
But you can't do it for too long. You start damaging proteins, you start getting funny flavour. So there's loads of stuff around. So Colin.
Second time on Tamper Tantrum.
Oh, Colin's. No, he's been on loads of times. Not funny, is it?
It's really great to have a world champion on.
Can't believe you. Oh, thank you.
It's the only chance we'll ever get to have a world champion on, unless Hoffman's jumping in front of the camera again.
So, Colin Harmon, current Irish champion.
6 more weeks.
6 more weeks, and then you're going to compete again.
Yes.
Yes, and it's you're competing in
They're
Dublin.
insatiable.
Talk about me now. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so, have you heard this?
Go on.
Coming in Dublin, and so how? What are you going to close your cart down?
No, we don't close. Because you taught me that. So once you open, you don't close.
Once you open, you don't close.
Once you open, you don't close. So we've got an able assistant in to help me. Glenn's going to come on back.
And who's the apprentice and who's the...
Well, no. He's going off to compete.
Yeah.
I'm just going to look after his
You're going to be serving while the competition's on?
Yeah, I can see all of you apart from your nose.
Did you
It's
not
quite
know
funny. It stops me emceeing anyway.
endorse my product service or thing.
No.
Do you know that'll be the first time I'll have a good shot at third floor espresso as well?
Oh.
I look forward to it.
Nice.
Oh no, that is quality.
And Scotty Callahan's in London. I haven't been able to get hold of him. He's flying from London to Chicago. And what's in the way? Ireland. So I thought he'd come and help me. I haven't asked you.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
I just can't. Scotty, if you're there, I've tweeted you. I don't know how to get.
We love your birthday accessories. No, I'm only joking, we do.
We do.
I want the one with the penknife one with all the...
Well, I've never used it.
It's cool.
Yeah. So anyway, you're meant to be interviewing me.
Yeah, come on.
Yes, so
ask questions.
what have you been doing?
No, ask a question. How do you win?
How do you win? Tell these people. So
By being the best barista in the world.
by knocking it out of the park.
By running over by 25 seconds, is it?
17.
17.
Is that what John
Sorry,
did?
I'm always exaggerating.
In fact, I should open a shop called 17 Seconds. Okay, that's a strange shot time.
That would be pretty cool. So, have you seen everybody compete this week?
No, I've been trying to.
You've been making coffees?
Yeah, I've been there going, no, clean your machine, yes, yeah.
There's a lot of
How do you make the perfect espresso shot? Well, you taste it, and you clean your machine, and you...
How long is it? How long is the perfect espresso shot?
Yeah, so all the usual questions.
Good fun though. Are we going to have beer tonight?
I've been having beer already. In fact, I'm going to have beer right now. Thank you.
Nice. Let's pick on somebody else.
Later I'll be having nicer beer.
Carries on.
No, there's a lovely sweet taste round the rim.
Don't mention
Send the Vicky to the tart. Moving on. Thank you, Willem.
Can you edit that
No,
out?
not
Edit it.
We don't edit.
Do you know who I am?
One shot. One shot only.
Let's go pick on Dale.
Come on then.
Pick on Dale.
Come on then.
Oh, we have a little.
While we're waiting for a very
we're gonna
exciting
pick on
result, I can tell you it is going to be exciting, and more to the...
Don't make me edit it. Oh no, that's...
Makeup.
He
Makeup.
needs it.
There's a big spot.
That's his nose.
No, it's shut down.
So we have Alex Redgate. A-Wired.
Little Wires?
A-Wired. On Twitter.
All Reds, yes.
Yeah.
It's an L. A-W-L-R-E-D. It's me, it's my name. Alex William Lloyd Redgate. So it's like a second track.
And he's only just got it. Hang on, let's just watch. This is the penny dropping.
It's nice.
Where there's a camera, there's a Hoffman.
Went okay, I enjoyed the presentation. I think my coffee came out how I wanted it. But I went a little bit over time. And by a little bit, I mean quite a little bit.
How much?
I think it was 1650-ish. Real time, here.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, no.
This has got far too common that people know what to do.
And again.
Oh yeah.
John!
So you have to.
Yes, I'm happy.
It's your first year?
Second year. Last year I went to the semis. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen.
Can we just talk about last year at the semis? Where did you get your coffee from for the
From
semis?
Steve, off the web shop.
Off the shop.
Really?
He bought online, and the postman delivered it as a normal order and competition coffee for the semis.
So this year
Yeah, this year.
This year, he, like Billy Big Boots turned up and said, "Give me loads of free coffee or else."
Not quite. No, the coffee this year was a bit different. Last year I stayed safe. I was still quite new to the specialty coffee thing, and wanted to go with something like that I knew quite well. So I went with the Toba blend, which is quite similar to the shop blend I was using at the time.
So 50% Sulawesi Colossi, 50% Sumatra Lingtong.
That would be the one.
it's a big coffee.
That's written down there.
That's Tim Styles blend, isn't it?
Yeah, Tim's favourite blend. It's the one he always requests.
Yeah, I went with that. Unfortunately, I was a bit. I don't know, camera you.
Talk to him, don't talk to me.
Alright, so unfortunately I was still a bit sort of green, as it were, to coffee, and wasn't aware about degassing. And so the coffee I got was very fresh, and I unfortunately had a sweet signature drink. So it came out under extracted, which was lemony, really heavy lemony flavour. And with the chocolate and marshmallow and treacle and everything, it was just so sickly. It didn't deserve to go through, really. But yeah, every year I learn a bit more, and
every year,
yeah. Hopefully, one year with you and me, we'll reach the finals.
Boom.
And I'll
Duking it out. That's good. Well done anyway.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Really well.
Thanks.
At the end of you, so.
And you know, to be fair to Alex, I tasted his sig drink, and for me, one of the best sig drinks I've tasted in a long time.
The music, love the music as well.
Not my choice.
Oh, really?
I lucked out on that. I had a music track set up which was sort of representative of me. It was sort of mellow rock, a lot of it, and I did it on a playlist on iTunes, and I forgot to drag the damn thing onto my iPod. So I was like halfway down. My wife was sort of running through the checklist of what I had, and she got to music, and I was like, no. But luckily, the guys doing the music knew what they're doing. I asked for a bit of sort of soft jazz, and that's what I got. So I was quite lucked out.
Finally, who impressed you the most here today, or yesterday?
I liked Estelle's, and I like John, but I'm biased because I already know them.
Yeah,
But I know a lot of people who entered this year, and now John Sherwood's going to talk over me.
One to announce at the same time. If you just bear with us a few minutes longer, hopefully it won't be
Yes.
While Colin's gone, who's your favourite Tamper Tantrum host?
It's that funny little purple dragon that runs around in the background in all of them.
So harsh, so harsh. You've changed. You really have changed. You're just like Colin. All you baristas are all the same.
In from London.
No, I said I'm hoping we
Oh, I know, I missed it. I was being chatted to. Oh, okay. You were let off.
No, the boss wouldn't say anything like that, would she? Well, first of all, we want to get the baristas who competed up here on stage. A little goodie bag for them, and a certificate. So, in no particular order. Where are we? Is that certificates first? Oh, so they're all here, I hope. Neil, come on up on stage. Give him a round of applause. James Phillips, come on up. One point, can we get Dale Harris up here? We get Sylvain Soubavi up here. Is Amy Scott Lynch going to go? Come on up. Martin, the machine, well. There it is, come on Martin. Alex Redgate. Come on, Alex. Scott. Simone, are you still here? Simone, good. Can't do that anymore. Sorry. And any of the other baristas who competed yesterday who are still here would like to come on stage? Any more? Sneak right here. Come on, I can see Stella and Phil there. We're doing not yet. Alright, so before we announce the winners of this individual drink category awards, the winner of the best signature drink, Mr. John Gordon! The most delicious cappuccino at this event was Mr. Dale Harris. And the coveted best espresso, Neil Lebihan. We're only going to do the top three right now. Others will find out whether they progress through to the semis in a second. So, in third place today, show your appreciation for Dale Harris! Second place in the South East Region British competition, James Phillips. I want to hear Richard Rose for our Southeast champion. Could only be Neil, number one, McCullough! We'll get you some photos. All right. Thank you so much, everyone here, for coming, supporting these guys. We appreciated it. We're going to make public the 20 going through to the semi-final. I'm not sure how we're doing that. Very quickly, I'll read a list of names. It may not mean much to anyone, but these will be the people we'd like you to come down and see at Hotel Olympia. The semi-finals on the Sunday. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep, on the Sunday. We're going to get all 20 on the Sunday. It's going to be 2 teams of judges, back-to-back, loads of competitors. So, we have David Jones. What?
And the region which they belong to.
Oh, I can't do that.
It's not written on there.
I can't do that. So, David Jones, Simone Garini Rocco. I can't read that one. Someone Nutman. Lena Nutman. Gaz Whiteley. Steve Dyson, Lindsay Harley, Gordon Howell, Nancy Scott, Carl Fleischer, Trevor Hind, Megan Barker, Scott Griffiths, Jose Medam, Estelle Bright, Jonathan Sharp, John Gordon, Will Colby, James Phillips, Dale Harris, and our champion today, Neil Lebihan. Come and support them. Come and see the best versus in the UK. On the Monday after, we'll find the top 6. Welcome to the title. I hope to see you all there. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the support.
He's a giant of man.
So, the half-time score was 1-0 to Arsenal. Don't look like I'm sending Ben.
Maybe you get something off him instead.
Have you not had any of the best of these? Was it led by County Culture?
I can't culture, can't coffee.
They really watch us. No. One of their customers does.
So it's wrapping up here. You can hear the clink and jangles of Tim Styles dismantling the stage all by himself. So on the third, Dale?
Yes.
Dale. Excellent. Dale's very good.
Dale using Peter James coffee, James Gourmet. Yeah, so I believe. I'm pretty sure he is. Like Dale a lot as well. We say lots of words.
This is something the last one. Number 2.
So
James
from Dose, of course. James from Dose.
Yes.
Oh no, Mr. Styles, he's making his own Tamper Tantrum. He's going to take over the world with it. Ours is defunct.
And number 1, Leo from Exchange Coffee.
Exchange Coffee.
You came out here talking as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, very good.
big stuff. And also they have our coffee in the past on there as brewed. Yeah, they're good people. Site.
Nice.
So yeah, no, it's been pretty full on. Mr. Gordon made it through.
Yes, so the top 20 have been announced and the
Top 20 are on the screen. No. No, I won't get it in time.
It's amazing that the UK have got so many great baristas there. Petrified looking at it.
Consider
Did you see when it started, I just turned into a curving mess.
Yes.
Suddenly you was like, oh, I felt sick and sick.
Well, John finished outside the top 3 and had a score of 610. Just obscene. His Sig drink, won the Sig drink, it was his favourite Sig drink. His espressos scored really highly. I've just been doing score sheets with the judge with him, and his espresso scored really well. There's a few tech issues, and then one kind of judge out of sync with the other judges. Yeah, personal preference, that's what Sensu is about. He didn't quite get what everybody else was getting, but it's cool stuff, amazing stuff. Alex, who was on, who interviewed before we went to the announcement, Alex would have been in the top if he hadn't run over time. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. He had.
Shoulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah. But well done to Alex. Top guy, really like Alex a lot. He's a really genuine, nice guy. And that story about wine, so I didn't even know he was using it until he was in the service. Just and then there's people like you that just black free coffee all the time. Give me mine.
I want my name on it. Yeah.
Ooh, updates on Frosty, because it's off the site. It's no more. Can't buy Frosty anymore. Gone. But in your card, I'm going to do the calculator to tell you how much of this stuff we sold on the back of you liking it, because I know how many bags we sold. I had somebody 827 divided by 4. 206 kilos sold on the back of, in 4 weeks on the back of you using it in your shop. And somebody bought 10 kilos of green because it was going out and they wanted to make sure they got some.
That's the same Law's giving us the figure.
Let's put it back at you.
Yeah. So,
206 kilos on the back of you using it in your shop. It was our biggest seller. Well, that's ridiculous. Somebody said,
have you ever sold a coffee that fast?
No, don't think I have actually. I think it's probably one of the biggest sellers ever in that short space of time. Somebody suggested Rainy doing something else. Yeah, I loved it. I think Rainy is a definite summer blend.
I think what we should do this time, which we probably should have done last time, is to decide on the coffee and then leave it. Okay. Makes sense?
Yeah. I've actually got some ideas for next week.
It was incredible. If you didn't get a chance to try it,
the reviews, it had 8 reviews in the space of 4 weeks on the site. You know, you leave a review as a customer. 7 of them were 5-star, one of them was 2. It was 2. Somebody just So that was really cool. It's been dead well received. It's been working well in the shop.
Yes, love it. Love it. I sometimes brew it and just smell it. Just smell it, just a bit. It's really, actually, for some reason, I don't know why, Thursday, it was incredible.
Dale. Come on, Dale, come and say hi, Dale. we did try to interview you. You said that. Yeah, and everything. Look at this.
Nice.
Look at me. Best cappuccino.
Oh, thanks.
I say this regional in 3rd place. Well done on the 3rd place, mate. Really well done. We did try and come into you, but you wouldn't talk to us and then you ran out.
I'm very rude like that.
Yeah.
Tell everyone who you are.
Hello, I'm Dale Harris.
Really good.
My name's Steve Blake.
You're good at it.
Yeah, I just
very
you know, of course, I agree 100%. I endorse that statement. No, well done on today, mate. That's really good. How do you think it went?
yeah, it was really good. I was worried because I was using something that I really liked and I didn't think anyone else would. So
tell them what it was that you liked.
I used a coffee. There's a guy called Damien Blackburn who roasts for a company called Bolling, and he no offense, it's not.
Listen. I was with Damien. A couple of weeks ago somewhere. Oh, it was a concert tasting. Yeah, no, I went to Colombia with Damien as well, and a couple of excellence in 2007. Top guy.
He's a cool guy, and he kind of, I met him through work, and he kind of tells me, should I talk to this?
Yeah, talk to us, talk to anyone to do. Is it always like that? No, we normally have a real tripod, but because I'm travelling light.
Does it make it look better looking from this angle?
Well, we hope so.
Yeah.
He looks good with his Chelsea jersey, doesn't he?
It's not Chelsea.
We couldn't find him anywhere during the show. We just couldn't find him.
I'm just going to go off camera and say, talk to Colin.
Yeah, I used David makes cool coffee, and I like him, and I like ways to do some coffee. And it was a couple of days before I also coffee. What is it? From a farm called La Picona in Nova Scotia. And it's a wash which I would brew some with the espresso machine. Yeah, grinder filter. But yeah, I like it, and so David did a wonderful job, and Olga, I've never met her, I would love to, did a wonderful job with the coffee. It's delicious and gorgeous.
I'm sorry we didn't get to try it.
Yeah, well,
I should have got here late.
Bye, Mr. Sherwood. Bye. What was that?
We're just bitching about you.
Oh, right. Nice thing.
Well, he's a Chelsea fan, so what can he do? So,
I'm not a Chelsea fan.
So next week, are you looking forward to it, or are you happy?
I've got a couple of Barcelona on the show stand, so I've got to do that and run off
You must be able to get some.
William's working on our stand, but I bet he will. So, I'm decided I don't know what I'm going to do.
The London Heat's been good as well, hasn't it?
This place, it looks a bit crap, I don't know, but it's been a great place. Last night, about like 8 o'clock, whenever whoever was on that, the place was like packed. It was like the busiest pub ever. And loads of people, and not coffee people, like loads of people who think we're weird, but we're
and they think great.
And that was really, really good.
Best venue ever. For me,
Exactly.
I've been to a few of these
Until the
competitions.
Twisted Pepper.
Until the Twisted Pepper,
Obviously.
which also has a supply of beer.
Yeah, and how? Oh, we've got new proper beer in as well. Yeah, Headless Dog. Nice. Anyway.
So, what was your secret?
Chocolate from this man's mate Willie from Peru.
Really hardcore.
Yeah, I only stick with Willie, it's easier.
You stick with Willie.
Yeah.
We'll just edit that.
Nice.
Stick with Willie.
I have lots of children. Chocolate. Hello, wifey.
She will watch it.
I was going to say, she watches coffee
You
things.
have to watch it. Say, look, I'm dead important. Look at me. I'm watched by video. It's got at least 10 people on it.
This is alright. There's black boxes there.
No, I was just saying, don't go without me.
5 minutes. Are you done?
No, I'm just helping until you don't find me.
Yes.
It's a good job we don't edit, isn't it?
Yeah. Anything's fun.
Exactly. So it was chocolate?
Chocolate, the espresso, and then a cream, double cream from the farm I got my milk from, and 100 cows, my wife got the village where Colin from Rookery Farm makes delicious milk, people should buy it, and he shouldn't be forced to sell to supermarkets or anything like that, because it's really good price.
So does Willie know you're using this chocolate?
No, he does now. He does now, so if you want to send any more, it's very expensive.
We should talk off camera.
It's all great, and what I like about it is it's kind of I've never been interested in chocolate before. In fact, the one thing I don't want in espresso is chocolate or sweet. I love coffee, but I'm not sure I like it. I don't know, weird conversation. But yeah, great chocolate, and it's really interesting you can really taste the difference. So this was a really fruity chocolate, which matched the espresso, and then topped with fresh double cream and a syrup I made by masala sugar on top of chocolate apples and leaving it for a few hours. And fragrant apples, so really fresh, really seasoned, really tasty.
Seasonality is good.
This is good, and it tastes like a sampling coffee, whereas if it's been backpacked for almost 12 months, I'm sure it's fantastic.
We'll have that conversation another time.
Do you know what? I just made coffee, so I just...
I mean, the thing I like about Willie's chocolates is that he's in chocolate like we are about our coffee.
Yeah,
there's no difference. He's just as mad about it.
Absolutely interesting, weird from the outside.
He's actually weird. He's quite aggressive. He makes me.
But his book is great. Buy his book, because his book is a really interesting, proper, well-written like family story, and it's a genuinely, the product aside, it's a well-written book.
And another fact, did you know his wife was the woman in George Michael's video, Father Figure? Go on YouTube and look at it.
There we
She's a
go.
beautiful lady. There you go.
George who?
Okay, I'm really old.
I can't tell. My music rocks. I used to be Chris Rea. Chris Rea rocks.
Where's the news? Chris Rea.
Chris Rea rocks.
Nothing wrong with Chris Rea.
But next time I might be spotted in the space. Have you met Smith?
Yeah,
you not made coffee?
I've made coffee for Bruce. Me and Bruce were like that.
If I made coffee for the boss, I would probably die.
Right, I made coffee for the boss. I made coffee for apparently this really old group that are dead cool and trendy. 3 blokes that formed together for plastic. I got excited by serving sucks.
I would get excited. Do you know what I met such once? I met him in a costume. Waterloo Station, so it was even a shit.
What were you doing in the costume?
I was. A long time ago, it was like before I know.
A long time ago, I was young and needed the money.
So I used to work for them.
But no, he was the biggest star of one of them all. Yeah. I was just like.
The specials there as well.
Yeah, and specials were cool as well. They were like mad for espresso. Mad. They were just like another. He was just saying, I used to drink a lot when I can't have some alcoholics, and now I just have espresso. Yeah, 7 espressos.
Was it Robbie Williams at Live Aid or something? Had like 8 espressos.
Oh, I didn't get. No, I didn't get. I didn't do that one. I wouldn't do Live Aid. Fair trade only.
Yeah, we'll probably do that.
But no, thank you very much for coming on, mate.
I'm like famous now.
Dead famous and everything.
Look at these bags. Have you seen these other bags? You know what's in?
Yes. Oh no, but those are
Look at this, man. In my bag, there's a trophy. Which I've never held a trophy before. But seriously, what was that?
Drop it.
Will that show it on camera?
Yeah.
No.
And look, sexy blue aprons.
Sexy blue.
UK blue brings out the lights and rice. But I'll be using an apron from Labour Away because they make me feel like a black spot. Literature, always good. Barista magazine, this is like, I subscribe to this, I still haven't received a subscription, so that's good.
I've got mine.
Have you? Oh, maybe I'm not subscribed anymore, I don't know, I can't afford it. More literature, cool postcards.
Yeah. Is that the 2010 World Barista Championship?
It might be.
Does it have a list of sponsors on there at all? Oh no, not yet. You will soon.
I've got a card from the
camera boys. We're being photographed.
I've got to be careful, I was going to do nonsense.
What a flattering shot.
Cards from the director of coffee from
This is the disloyalty card that we were talking about earlier.
You should.
I want to be
director of coffee.
Who's this? Oh, I can make myself director of my own.
Oh, you can be director of espresso at Hasbro if you like.
Can I?
Yeah.
How about
It's a non-paying
No. What do they call them?
We can give up to do 60 hours a week.
Espresso conductor. Can I be the conductor of espresso?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
And you could be.
I don't really know what these are. You get about 18 of them every time you compete. They're great.
You can be the
more brushes.
You can be the coffee midwife. For
You know what those brushes are, don't you?
Like that, Chris. I don't need to. I don't want to.
That's facial for us, okay?
Are they saying something?
Man toiletries.
Man toilet.
Yes. This is brown stuff. Nice brown stuff. Winter espresso.
Very good.
How many producers? how cool is this? Should I get this out?
Yeah, get it out.
Get it out.
No, because you'll break it.
Yeah, I will break it. I broke 3 water jugs on the way to the competition this year.
See if we can get it on. It's a very, very cool espresso. UK. There we go.
How cool is that?
That's very
right, and I'm going to put this in my bag, and you get
Shit.
sexy bag. Yeah, you got this banana.
Yeah, if only he'd spilt his caps.
just in case Lucas sees us. Love you, Lucas. And I can have a time.
Mate, listen, well done, buddy. Congratulations on today. We need to talk. When are you going?
I'm going now.
Right, you're going to take over for a bit.
Okay.
Back in a minute.
Show everyone your lovely package.
Oh, yes. A special design.
Is that, I don't know if that's... I can't lean anymore, I'm going to fall off you. Yeah. Cool. So that was a good day, wasn't it?
It's tiring. Sometimes this way you suddenly go, oh, Neaton.
You look like you've got a lot of
I think it's dialing in different blends all the time. And wanting to do justice to all these people who bring their coffee in. And, yeah, so yeah, it was good. It was good fun. Some nice people, some local people, some nice people. Yes. Moscow, amazing. Moscow's amazing. Yeah. But yeah, maybe a couple of years. Kenya, first African Barista Championship. The idea was to get the African champions together, do a series of workshops, prepare them for London, and also while they're there, you know, get them up, get them doing their routine, and give them feedback. Reward whoever wins. So it's good. It's very intense. Very intense. And my only regret of going there was the guys who are going on the Ethiopian cupping caravan. And a lot of them seem to be there first and then going on to Ethiopia and then I take it.
Did you get to visit them?
No. Stayed in a resort. Yeah, India was nice. Yeah, the farm in India was nice. Wonderful, lovely, beautiful. In a bias? Sorry. I'm just so tired. Can't remember anything. I'm just babble. Yeah, to Ireland. And the SCA, of course, which I'm really looking forward to. So if anybody would like to employ me during the SCAA, I'm quite happy to work for a cup of tea. There's a strange girl following me around taking photos.
So, I hope you like my shot.
I'll let you complete that.
You're gonna like my shot. It's very hard. I've got water. Taking kick out water.
Oh yeah, John Guest.
Oh. Wait a few take a steal. You're gonna love it. Okay. We're gonna ramble a bit more.
Yeah, why are we still the camera? Everybody's downstairs. I think they're all going.
I'm really sorry. We're rambling. We'll talk to you soon.
Why? What are we waiting for? Something interesting. Okay.
Say goodbye.
Okay. Just me.
Did you get that? Where did you get that tile? Are all the drummers wearing them? Is that the latest style? We would like to have one just the same as that. Oh, tell us, Mick, where did you get that at? Where did you get that at? Where did you get that tile? Are all the drummers wearing them? Is that the latest style? Now we would like to have one just the same as that. Oh, tell us, Mick.